This island is a veritable treasure trove. It has all you could want from a tropical island and more. The ocean spray will cool you down on hot summer days.
别掉水里啊，求求你们！
New and creative cultural projects have given new life to this ancient fishing village. Oh, beautiful. This is my piece of art, unique to me. You can see the uniqueness of West Island cuisine in every culinary detail. 哇，真没想到仙人掌还可以做成一个美味的菜。So come and experience the West Island and fill up your Instagram page. Why would you say do we travel? I'm sure we all have our own personal reasons. Today I shall be visiting Sanya's West Island and rediscovering for myself the reason why I travel. The West Island is located just across the sea from Sanya city centre. Departing Sanya from潮起port, it takes about 20 minutes by boat. As we approach, we see its superb scenery unfolding before us. You'll often hear people say that the West Island is a paradise on the sea, and that it certainly is, but it's also an exciting, fast-paced and fun-filled place as well. Throughout the year there are loads of water sports on offer, and today I'm going to try my hand at 2 of them. The West Island offers a profusion of sea sports, full of thrills and excitement, and I can sense my adrenaline rising. Thankfully, the refreshing breeze and seawater allow me to keep a cool head.
Oh my god， 我们要上去了
！Oh my god， 我们要上去了
！What？ 哎呀，别掉水里啊！别掉水里啊！求求你们！啊！哈哈哈！呜！ 我们要上去了！哎，那边是小东海啊！哇，这边就是南山寺。天哪，这么远也可以看到天涯海角。哎，天涯海角，情呀天涯海角来，这里四季春常在，海南岛上春风暖，好啊，叫你细心怀。我回来了！哦，活下来了，活下来了！哦，我的天哪，我活下来了！头发拍了好。OK， 哦 ，Thank you， 谢谢。我腿都软。
The sea surrounding the West Island is classified as a National Coral Reef Nature Reserve. The water here is crystal clear with excellent visibility, and due to its biodiversity, has been recognized as one of the best diving sites in the world. I'd heard about the scuba diving here at the West Island a long time ago. It is said to give divers wonderful experiences of all kinds of coral and tropical fish. I'm about to visit that lovely underwater world now, but before I do, I'm going to have to go through some basic training.
因为你是第一次潜水，所以呢，我要把这个潜水注意的事项，还要呼吸的方法，还有几个手势啊，因为在水下我们不能讲话了嘛，对吧？只能是靠手势来沟通啊。 懂了吧？
好，懂了。
就大约就是这个意思了啊。
好
吧，那我们就准备下水了，好吧？
好了。
好， 祝你玩的开心。
Oh, 谢谢谢谢谢谢。
好。
It sounds very simple, but let's see whether it is or not. Mr. Chen tells me one can choose different types of diving on the West Island, allowing you to have your very own intimate experience with the sea, to swim with the fish and admire the coral reef, and to explore the beauty of this mysterious underwater world. Well, it's a very strange experience, I can tell you. It's not like swimming at all. I thought it would be just like swimming, but it's quite difficult to coordinate, not breathing through your nose, breathing through your mouth, not moving your arms and legs, and enjoying the fish and the coral at the same time. So it was very strange, however, so worth it. So do please come to the West Island. After my thrilling sea sporting encounter, I am now on a golf cart driving into the heart of the village. This ancient fishing village with 500 years of history is home to many fishermen who have lived and worked here for generations. The old fishing village on the island has stayed much the same over the years and is said to be one of the most attractive in Sanya. These tumble-down buildings have borne witness to profound changes, but that notwithstanding, the villagers here have remained as uncomplicated and as honest as they ever were, and are happy to see visitors to their island. The architecture here in the fishing village is certainly a rarity. In recent years, the West Island has initiated renewal programs in the village, trying to promote cultural development through innovation and breathe new life into this ancient fishing village.
你好，
哎，你好，
欢迎参观我们的奇思怪想艺术家店。
谢谢。
看一下，这是我们西岛新开放的奇思怪想艺术家店。这里面呢展示了很多作品，你可以看一下这边的，可以看一下。
哇，很有特色的。
对，
这个是用什么做的呢？
各种各样的作品，这些呢是我们从山上捡回来的废弃的木头，然后做的一些作品。奇思怪想店就是发挥游客你们自己的想象力，可以幻想它是什么作品。
很好，非常有创意，我特别喜欢这个地方。
这边看一下。这里呢，我们这边都是海洋，你可以看一下，这是海里面的一些木头做的灯的装饰品。啊，做个灯啊，对，下面有个灯泡的这个位置，哈，多好，也可以摆在你家里的这个床头柜啊，做个装饰品。对呀，多漂亮啊！哎，我看我们背后这里是有一些英文字母呢。哦，对，我们这边的话，经常会有一些国外、国内的艺术家过来我们这边创作。非常好，没想到西岛有这么国际化。Creative ideas can be seen everywhere on the West Island. What is really significant is that all the artworks are made of discarded rubbish. The concept of environmental protection has ensured the present and the future of the fishing village.
This is the Wencheng Museum from the original village settlement.
Okay.
And it's been converted into an art gallery and museum.
So all this is your artwork?
These are my designs. Yeah. I was asked here by Mana Company to join to try and give the villagers an alternate income. So we had the idea that I could come and teach the villagers how to use recycled materials, sustainable materials like the coconut leaf hats, recycling paper. We also made the coconut turtles. Finding intrinsic value in what would be rubbish otherwise. Yeah. So it's lovely. Finding beauty in what some think is garbage.
Well, when you said beauty, these are very eye-catching, these turtles here. They're beautiful colors.
Well, yeah, these are, for example, there's a lot of the coconut drinks on the island.
Yeah.
So after they finish the drink, they just throw the coconut away.
Right.
But inside is the coconut shell.
Wonderful.
So we had an idea of reusing the shell.
So would that be quite easy? Could someone like me have a go at this?
Absolutely, absolutely. Could
Wonderful.
Teach you if you'd like to learn.
Would you mind? That would be great.
Sure.
Super. Well, let's go
on.
Thank you. Craig Anderson is from Canada. He is an artist with a rich imagination and has incorporated local materials into his designs. Combining the concepts of ecological conservation and art, he has shown both villagers and visitors the enjoyment of creative art and craft.
So what we are going to work with today is the coconut shell turtle.
Right.
So you can see the original before they're painted.
Right.
Is the coconut shell. So this is actually the shell of the turtle is half of the coconut.
Okay.
And then we've used the other half to cut the rest of the fins, tail, and head of the turtle.
Okay. So
what colors are you feeling today?
Oh, I'm feeling it's burning up here, so I think it's red.
A red hot. All right.
Red hot.
So we'll allow
Brilliant.
You can also give it some texture. But this one's very textured,
yes,
you know. So
it?
you feel free. This is where you get to be
master of
your own artist. Yeah.
My own turtle's destiny. Lovely. Oh, I see.
So another aspect of why we chose the turtle is that actually on Shidao was nicknamed Turtle Island at one point.
Oh, didn't know that.
And so, yeah, hopefully we can bring awareness to this to the turtles, the sea turtles in Hainan in general, even the world, because they're all around the world. Sea turtles are actually endangered species.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I support that. I mean, what a wonderful project. So how am I doing with the painting?
Actually, very good. I
Thank you.
like the combination going there now.
Thank you very much.
You have a flair for the arts.
Oh, I wish.
All right.
Okay, there
Nicely
we are.
done.
Well, thank you very much. And this, if I can lift it up. Look at this. And I am an artist. Just call me an artist. Hiding in these ancient coral houses are not only creative art displays. Opening a door, you might find yourself in a tastefully decorated guest house, for instance. Such are the pleasant surprises to be had in this village. This building really has character. The white walls and the grey tiles on top of a predominantly wooden structure and layer upon layer of coral really give it a tropical flavour. Winters come and summers go. The islanders here in their coral homes go through the ups and downs of their lives, with their own personal stories becoming the threads that weave the fabric of the West Island.
这边的话就是我们的洗屋，那为什么叫洗屋呢？我们可以看上面的这个栏杆啊，它对，您可以猜一下它是什么东西？
不知道，有点像家具还是什么的吧？
您猜对了一大部分吧，因为这个东西呢是一个床头跟床尾。那么我们在改造这个老房子的时候呢，希望就保留它老房子的韵味。所以您可以看一下我们整体的一些东西啊，全部都是一些老物件。那么这个床头和床尾呢，我们在改造期间也就给它保留下来了。那么现在我们给它叫洗屋，就是因为它床板上这两个双喜，它也是有一个这样的一个小故事在里面。
哦，很好啊。
那么现在这个房子您可以看一下它的，包括它的房梁啊。你可以看一下这个梁它也是老木头。那我们在改造的时候呢，这些东西发现它还是很结实的，
很结实的。
对，所以我们就给它保留下来了。那像这种房梁的话，至少也是有几十年的历史。
哦，哇，对，不保护它真的太可惜了。
是的。
Nowadays, these 100-year-old coral houses have become a chronicle of times gone by, while the rows of ocean-themed guest houses represent the younger generation's hope for a better future.
Hello， 你好，燕。
你好。
欢迎来到三亚远渡海景别墅。
谢谢。我看你们这里的风格非常独特的，让我想起我们老家欧洲的南部哈，像希腊这样的风格，地中海。
对，我们那个灵感就是来自于那里啊，然后才有了这么一栋建筑物。对，然后我们到了晚上，我们会带他们去海边赶海，抓小螃蟹，体验一下那个渔村生活，就是这样。然后每天也会带他们拍一些好看的照片，白天是一个风格，然后晚上又是一个风格，
老板这么说，我也想来住啊。
对，可以过来体验。然后特别是晚上最舒服了，晚上没有太阳嘛，很凉快，我们就在海边，摆个桌子，然后3、5成群的喝啤酒，吃烧烤，然后看看对面三亚湾的那个海景，别有一番风味。
你看，来到西岛住在这么一个酒店，就是我们年轻人就想要的诗和远方。 Culturally speaking, the West Islanders are highly creative people. Disused boats have been turned into floating libraries where visitors can read, relax, and enjoy their gentle sea breezes. This is the country's first and only library on the sea. Here you can immerse yourself in peaceful surroundings, overlooking the water, and melt away into this trove of tomes. I've heard that it's quite popular among visitors to the West Island to come here to the floating library to send postcards home to their friends and family. Today, I'm going to do the same. No visitor to the West Island is in a hurry to leave here. Many children born to the island also like to come back and drop in. The library books pave their way to the outside world. 哎，这个怎么好像很熟悉的样子？什么歌呢？
也叫海的味道，
对，你们都知道。
对，也有这一部电影在西岛女民兵上面放，对，然后也是以那个西岛女民兵的原型创作的、拍摄的。
哦，就是说这个电影里面是讲的西岛。
对，讲的西岛女民兵的故事，是真的有这些人存在的。
那来，我们要不要唱一下？好。
渔家姑娘在海边，只养了只渔网。
Its maritime culture aside, the island's revolutionary history, the story of the West Island Women's Militia, is well worth a mention. You might have heard of the West Island, but have you ever heard of the West Island Women's Militia? Have you ever heard of the Eight Sisters Artillery Detachment? Perhaps you've heard of the classic film Tidal Wave. Today we're going to discover that fascinating chapter in Hainan's history. On the 1st of August 1959, in order to reinforce the defense of outposts in the South China Sea, the West Island set up its own militia. This marked the birth of the Women's Artillery Detachment. Wang Haitao is 75 years old and was the leader of the 2nd detachment of the 1st generation's artillery team.
这里是女民兵荣誉馆
啊，哎，您当过女民兵吗？
当过啊。
哇，什么时候的？
我17岁就当了。
17岁，哇，那蛮多年前吧，应该是。
多呢，64年。
哇，60年。在我们左手边有什么呢？
这是毛主席的时期啊。他写的民兵，他是写一条歌：沙城新事无西厢，出关出招领兵场，中华你多继续不。 爱红装，爱武装，哎，就写那条歌。太好了，
唱得很好，我真没听过这个。In the 1970s, a popular film called Tidal Wave swept the nation. It was based on the West Island Women's Militia, turning them into a household name. In fact, they are as well known as Hainan's famed Red Detachment of Women.
这个是装那个子弹的袋啊。
哦，这是专门装这个。
哎，那个。 袋这样嘛，那个子弹装在，哇
哦，
枪就背在这里嘛。
那有多少个 ？1, 2, 3, 4, 5个？
哎，就这个就带，这个是手榴弹。
怎么用啊？
手榴弹就打鬼子的嘛。啊，打。鬼子一上来又，我们就要来又这样拉。啊。要牙这样拉又，砰！
哇塞，好帅啊，好酷啊！ 那我想问一下，当时你们这个女民兵成立是为什么呢？又有什么目标呢？
保卫祖国啊，保卫祖国，坚守海岛
啊，非常伟大的。I leave the exhibition hall of the Women's Militia, taking with me their legendary stories. People are slowly starting to disappear from the streets, which can only mean that it is time for evening repast. Now it's time for dinner and I'm feeling rather peckish, so I'm going to try this local restaurant and see what delicacies the West Island will treat me to. This restaurant has been transformed from a coral house and now specialises in home cooking West Island style. These specialties unique to the island will positively tantalise your taste buds. 哇，大姐真的太丰盛了，非常感谢哈。
不要谢。
今天我来到西岛是主要想品尝一下我们西岛的美食。那我想问一下，您方便介绍一下哪些是属于我们西岛的美食呢？
我们西岛最有特色的是仙人掌炒革命菜
啊。怎么发现你可以吃，人可以吃这个仙人掌？
因为之前呢，我们这里是一个小岛，小岛我们是打鱼为生的。 没有什么菜，它就好。以前海庆这个岛全岛都是仙人掌，海滨也是仙人掌，他们就觉得这个可以吃，他们就开始从那时候就开始把这个仙人掌当做一种野菜来吃的。
哇，很期待啊！我真的没尝过这个仙人掌，多好。
尝一下吧。
好，可以啊，现在试一下。好，这个是仙人掌吗？
对，这个是仙人掌，怎么样？
不错，用的调料也很好，清淡。
From the restaurant decor to the food itself, one can sense the dedication and warm hospitality of the proprietors. When night finally falls, I leave satiated and contented.
还有这个酸豆鱼汤。
哦，
这个酸豆鱼汤，就因为什么？这个酸豆就是那个在树上长的那个豆。
好的。
你尝一下我们的酸豆
好嘞，
汤。
谢谢。
这个酸豆呢，它有清凉的作用。好喝吗？
好喝，好喝。
它有点酸甜的，是吧？
是啊，我很喜欢，我的口味比较重。
Since we first started traveling, people have been searching for its meaning. I lost myself on the West Island, overawed by its tropical sunshine and gentle breezes. Come and experience the West Island. The photos you take will go viral on social media.
这里是海南卫视。